Daniela. I'm a dog mom and a cat mom, and today I would just want to share some of the different ways that grandparents make a massive impact in the life of our pets. So I scoured the internet looking for inspiration, looking for captured moments, and hopefully, as we talk through them, you feel that inspiration, you feel that love, and you remember to tell your own mom, your own dad, how amazing they are for all of the love that they provide our little ones. Humans show a lot of our emotions through our physical touch, and that is still the same case with grandparents and the grandkids. So pets get so much love, they get showered with hugs and kisses as much as possible because grandparents just want to tell them, yes, I love you and you are so adorable and you're so cute, and you can just feel it as you're watching them interact. Whether it's because your grandma is giving a hug to your cat right before bedtime, or grandpa is hugging on your dog because they just can, and it's just that midday enjoyment of the celebration of love and that bond that they have with your dog. Or it could also just be just a spontaneous moment where grandma wants to show her love and picks your puppy right up and gives them some kisses, gives them some love, and then puts him right back down. Because all of these physical interactions, they let the dog and the cat know that you are loved, and even though we can't communicate verbally, we still have this amazing connection that I appreciate so much. Another, and probably one of the most popular ways that grandparents show their love is just by spoiling our pets. Whether that means that they're getting extra snacks, extra kibble, lots of toys, or even just acting as transportation services because your little one is too tired to walk. Or if you go out to a cafe, they just put them on their lap because, well, their lap is way more comfortable than the floor. So grandparents just love to spoil their grandkids and have them feel like they are the king and the queen and they deserve everything in the world, which they do. But grandparents just go that extra mile to make sure that they are being spoiled over and over and over again. Another way that they show their love is by being seat warmers. And what I mean by this is like they're like the fancy versions of the massage chairs that like you see at the malls, that they just have like all these different like hookups, and they just like know perfectly like where to touch, how to activate that little motor in cats, and just keep the dogs like happy, having their little leg just like scratching the air. And grandparents just have that magical touch. So they're excellent seat warmers, they're excellent companions, and they want to let their grandkid know that it's okay to be on them, that they will be patient, and they will enjoy the time that they have together. Another way that they show their love is through cuddles. So cuddling is so big between grandparents and our pets, and it just has such a magical feeling for it. Like, I love watching my mom cuddle with my cat and my puppy, and just how comfortable and how much trust and how safe they feel with her. Like, it's just such a beautiful moment. And the cats that I found out around the internet, like, you can just see the level of safety and comfort, like the way that they look up to their grandma to tell them that, hey, I love you, or when they're just snuggled up, like totally like comforted in a very odd location, just knowing that they're going to be safe because grandpa is there to hold them. And when like grandma is like holding like the cat like a little baby, it's the sweetest moment, and it just shows like, for a cat to allow you to flip it and to reveal themselves, expose themselves in such a way, and look at you with such pure love is just absolutely amazing to witness. And grandparents really do this any instance that they get. And the really amazing thing about cuddles is that your pet has to be interested in it. Like, they have to seek out to cuddle with you, whether it's under the blanket, on top of the blanket, or just throughout the day. Your pet feels so much love for your parents, for their grandparents, that they're able to have that moment with them. Grandparents also show their love with their willingness to take our little ones everywhere, and not just take them, but be present with them. So it's not like, oh, well, the dog's coming with us. It's like, no, like, the dog is coming with us, and it's a moment of excitement, and they want to have the dog participate in what it is that they do, whether it's sightseeing a beautiful lake, or strolling along the castle, or even just going to a park and enjoying the moment. They want your pet to feel like they're part of the family, because they totally are. And grandparents always make sure that they feel that they're not missing out on any experiences. Now, grandparents aren't also just concerned with showing our pets different things. They're also concerned about making sure that we have those memories of how important our pets are in our lives and their lives. Like, these family pictures represent so much love, whether it's just your parents hanging out on the couch, or it's an actual photo shoot, or even just a birthday celebration that includes your dog or your cat. Like, it just makes such a difference, because our pets feel that, and that's why they're also so cuddly and so loving towards them, because they can just feel all of the love just exuding from their grandparents. Now, on top of everything that they do, grandparents are also always willing to celebrate. Like, there's no such thing as a small occasion when they truly love your pet. They're willing to put in the birthday hat, pose next to the balloons, and really cherish the moment of your dog's birthday, or your arrival with your dog or your cat, for what it is, just a celebration of someone who is part of the family, and their willingness to celebrate all of little life's accomplishments with us as their pet parent, and for them with their grandkid. It's extremely telling of the lengths that they're willing to go to understand our love and how important our pets are in our lives. Grandparents, grandparents are just not afraid of showing the happiness that they feel. Like, they're always authentic, and like I mentioned in my previous video, there's something very beautiful about being able to show the world what it is that you care about. And grandparents, they really let us and our pets know how happy they are. Like, you could just see the pureness within their heart when they're smiling for the camera, and you just feel that love, that connection. And lastly, really, at the end of the day, like, grandparents, they just have this amazing ability to just embrace the silliness. Like, we know that our little ones are just super special in their own little ways, their own personality, and their grandparents know it and recognize it, and they want to celebrate it too. And whether it's them trying to take a selfie so that they can get captured, like the dog smiling, or just posing, like playing with them like they're a baby on the couch, or even just flopping on the bed all together, it's still just such adorable moments. And the grandparents are just focused on the excitement and the happiness that our pets bring us, and that's really all that you can ask of them. Just all of the love that they give is just incredible. And of course, I wasn't gonna close this out without giving like a massive shout out to what I think is the best grandma in the whole world, which is my mom. She has been amazing throughout my entire life with all of my little ones, and the way that she takes care and interacts with especially the girls, like, it's just, you can feel her gentleness, you can feel how much she loves them. And even when Keila's trying to give her kisses and she's trying to resist, and Shinobi is coming over just to say hi and cuddling with her and being really sweet, just laying on her, like, it just means the world. And I love watching them all together. And I think any of us who are fortunate enough to have parents in our lives who accept our pets as our babies, they're worth celebrating. So hopefully you take this video, I guess, as a reminder of just letting your loved one know how much you love them and how much you appreciate them and how much your dog and cat appreciates them too. And if you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to subscribe so you can keep on getting more little nuggets of ways that we integrate our pets into our lives, and also watch this video about how it is that dogs teach us how to not be afraid of being ourselves. So I'll see you there.